Toy here, and welcome back to Lit Carnivale. Today, I want to talk about public reading. One, public reading is not the same as public speaking, even if you're using note cards. Public speaking gives you the benefit of improvisation. You can read directly from your cards, or you can use the cards as a guide and speak from the heart. If you're doing a public reading and someone happens to be reading along, they'll know if you've read it wrong. Public reading adds an additional layer of pressure to not only read the words correctly, but to read them in a way that engages those who may be listening. Two, for my money, just talking about a book is enough to get me interested in it, but sometimes people want more. They want to sample the work before committing to giving the piece a chance. I mean, who doesn't like a free sample? But when the writer of the piece reads it, it not only tells you something about the piece, it tells you something about the writer. Three, these are the things that I take into consideration when I read my own work to others. I also consider this when I sit down to listen to an author read to a crowd. It never occurred to me that some people don't enjoy public readings, but it's true. I've met a few people who've told me so, and yet these people still enjoy a good book. It's the public reading itself that they're not into. With that consideration, whenever I post podcast interviews, I make an effort to keep the conversation entertaining, not just fun, but engaging. If there are serious or emotional moments to be had, I let them happen. But ultimately, I want listeners to be entertained. That's why I always reserve the author readings for bonus content and make it available to those who really want to hear it. Question: have you ever done an in person public reading? I would love to know how that went for you. If you are someone you know is an author or aspiring writer interested in being featured on a podcast, please click my Be Featured links on social media to learn more. Until next time, stay safe, keep reading, and be blessed. Lit Carnivale Season 1, Episode 10, starring Toy Thomas, featuring no one else at this time. Topics discussed: public speaking versus public reading, sampling or testing content before committing, the joy versus the displeasure of public reading. Produced by Toy Thomas in association with the Toy Box of Words and Lit Carnivale. Directed by Toinette Toy Thomas. Thanks again to the Lit Carnivale community at Substack, YouTube, and wherever you can hear this podcast. Your book fandom is here.